Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Cowboys going up against the Cardinals.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and University of Phoenix Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second down following the run. Again, it's Elliott. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. First down, Prescott. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Here's the fullback now. It's Keith Smith. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Prescott now on second down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Noah Spence with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. David Johnson on his way. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, 82 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Here's the punter Gay now to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second down now after the incompletion. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. A little juke, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Prescott from the gun. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Prescott on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And again, it's Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The first update from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. They begin the drive with Johnson. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
2nd down, 8. From the gun, Shaw. His throw incomplete. DeAnthony Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Shaw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. This is Thomas. And some room to maneuver. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. First down, Shaw. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. This time he'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back to throw. Shaw. And that is...
Quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower. Bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options.
Getting my ass whooped.
Here's the punter Gay now to send this one away.
I'm down 14-0.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. A lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I wish I didn't suck at this game so bad.
Second down, Prescott. And this is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. That's a big miss. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. To the air again, Prescott. Escapes the defender. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he takes it deep into enemy territory. A big play here for the Cowboys. 46 yards.
You're not eating them, or you quit.
Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys
I just got a lucky pass and catch down to the 3, and then
and there you go. Nothing really
good
too
run.
complex. Block, keep your assignments.
Hope I didn't fucking miss that. Bring the paper here and quit eating them until I see it. Bring it here. I don't want you to read it to me. Shut up. Are you not supposed to stick your answers on the side? The marshmallow with the marshmallows?
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Because they're part of your homework. And you need something to write on so you can see the answers.
At the 25. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field.
You can barely see them, Madison. Quit fucking arguing about every damn thing.
Better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this
I don't know why you got to argue every time somebody says something to you.
On 1st and 10, Shaw. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
My fucking defense sucks.
Solid gain of 27.
And I didn't lose anybody.
I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have
Why is he running a heavy formation?
on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Let's go! Ohio! Here we go!
Now a handoff, Johnson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Damn.
To throw on 2nd down. Shaw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Jarrell Casey. Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Great job defensively.
3rd and 18. What's the best defense? 3 wide receivers.
To get rid of the football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go. 38.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Shaw.
And he was wide open.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
For 23 yards. Oh, no, he dropped it. Oh, thank God. I don't know how he dropped it. He was wide open.
With a smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And an update from a game going on up in Santa Clara. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. So 1:56 to play in this first half. More from the desert after this. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now Prescott. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown a lot of different looks
We'll
here in
figure
the
it
first
out.
half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need
Chillax.
to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's got a man. It's Williams. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A first down throw for Prescott. And he whips that one in there. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
You got a lot to do, too.
Prescott yet
Do all of it.
A dump off to Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Just get one and start doing it. If you hadn't have made that mess, you'd have known where everything was.
Yards and it moves the sticks.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Here's Prescott. And able to find Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Cardinals got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect.
Look at Prescott fumbled and I was in field goal range to at least bring it within 4.
Pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Thank you, LR. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
When you play in your games.
An NFL update. Second quarter now in Jacksonville. Early on, it's the Vikings in the driver's seat. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
Who is it?
Play fake here on first down.
Oh my God, how'd you drop that?
Would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
To the air on 2nd down. Shaw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
No matter what defense I pick, my middle is wide open every damn time.
Nice gain of 21 yards. Throwing on first down. Shaw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. Looking to throw. Shaw setting up the receiver screen here to Thomas. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Hey, quit singing, do homework. No, you're sitting over there watching me doing this.
Up 1st and 10.
I've seen you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line.
You ain't gonna run over Casey, buddy, so you might as well get over that shit.
No gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Shaw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and now it's third down.
Let's go. Flex round. Flex round.
Got three down.
Looking to throw. Shaw. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part,
Ezekiel,
hell yeah.
Gonna take it the distance.
Just broke loose on an 80-yard run with Elliott on a counter play.
Elliott, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I think I missed the extra point.
At home,
What the
he missed
fuck?
it. No good. And they'll
He
remain
glitched
down by
on
a
me.
point.
Oh well, I'm only down by one. At least it's a game.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Right? Good talk.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
you know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Now he'll look, and he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh yeah.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, second down.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Try to catch him off guard with this one. Do a fullback dive.
They'll give to the fullback on the
Yeah, I didn't.
And he'll get this one down
I'll
to
pick
about
up
the
2 yards.
27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Trying to get it to
Damn, I threw it right to him.
Aaron Wallace picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Again, it's Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Shaw. Going down the
How's he fucking open over the middle every damn time?
Out across the 45. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Back to throw. Shaw.
Not as bad as Madden taking me right now.
Wide open. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I just don't understand how the fuck they're open over the middle every time.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen.
Yeah, but when I play linebacker, there's still always somebody open.
Looking sideline, incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him 3 on the play.
3rd and 7.
Face a 3rd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Let's go!
From the gun, Shaw. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Who on that game?
In the red zone this time. Operating from the gun. Shaw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAnthony Thomas, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Be right back. Hey, baby.
Here's the punter Gay now to send this one away. And now here come the Cowboys. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
They go play action here on first down. His throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. And now it's second down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Second down throw for Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll throw again. Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? You want to go for it here? Who shut you down? They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there.
I had a 4th and 3. I'm down by 8 with 5 minutes left in the game, so I went for it and ran a screen pass. And fucking Elliott ran backwards towards the ball.
Possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking.
I don't know. I wish you quit getting in front of the TV right now. You need to hurry. Your mama will be home shortly.
Second down. Here's an option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
From the gun on third down, Shaw.
Right over the middle again, wide open.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Come on, let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
Off the play fake. Shaw steps away to his left, and he will score.
Really?
Touchdown, Cardinals. It's their quarterback with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. And the lead is up to 15 now. Here's the punter Gay now to send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply.
Are you riding with a regular pencil?
25-yard line.
That's not a regular pencil. No, get a regular pencil. That's not. That's a coloring pencil. Yes, it is. Are you going to argue with every damn thing I say today? You started this morning and you're still pissing me off. Get a pencil. There's one on there on the kitchen table, I know.
And some room to work. That one 28 yards on the ground.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Prescott on first down. Green's got it over the middle. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory. A gain of 32.
I'm listening, Madison. I don't know what to tell you right at the moment.
For methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss a one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Second down, Prescott again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And look out, a big hit to the shoulder pads took him right off his feet. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. The give is to Elliott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So now it's 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going out.
I'll live up.
If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Here's Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cowboys get a
I missed
big
another
booster.
extra point because of the fucking
And
glitch.
it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point.
It's
he's
only
missed so
glitching
far.
on my kick meter.
Bailey now to kick this one away. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire,
Tanky?
you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And part of
Well, I
this
lost.
first week, this first game that we
28
get
to
call
19.
together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day.